From the heart of Wayne County, this is Wayne Goldsboro Television, Goldsboro, North Carolina. Today's Tuesday. It is the 6th of the month of December 2016, and this is Wayne Goldsboro Television. I'm Wayne Alley.
And I'm Pat Garner.
And can you reach the mic?
Sure.
Okay, fantastic. Here we are. Where are we?
We are at Carolina Pines Country Store downtown.
Downtown Goldsboro on Center Street, South Center Street, across from Maxway, across from the Paramount Theater, and across from some windows that are brightly shining the sun in our faces here. But boy, it feels good. It's a little cool.
It's a little chilly.
Well, you know, we had a last Saturday. You know, if you weren't ready for Christmas, you should be by now, because Saturday was Christmas parade day. It was fantastic, and the temperatures turned cooler over the weekend, and today is nice and sunny and cool. It's a beautiful day, right?
It is.
All right. So we still have one more Christmas parade. Tell us about that. Where is that?
That is right. It will be in Eureka, and it will be on December the 11th, starting at 3 o'clock.
In Eureka. I found it. That's Eureka. That's what Eureka. Okay, that's Eureka in northern Wayne County. Nice community there. We've been there. We've been to Eureka and did a program from there in front of the post office. But here we are downtown Goldsboro today on this Tuesday. Let's see here. I want to remind people again about this consumer alert from the Federal Communications Commission. Now, the FCC is putting this alert out because it has to do with telephones. The bad guys are using telephones to communicate to citizens, telling them that they're in arrears, and that makes it an FCC issue. So what's happening is that these scammers, and these are scams, are calling residents all over. You don't know where these people are, but these people are calling residents all over, and they're saying that they're with a utility company. Could be the power company, could be the gas company, could be the telephone company. And they're saying, you owe us money, you're in arrears. I am the official spokesperson for the telephone company or whatever, gas company. And they're saying, we need your credit card number to get this cleared up right away. So get your credit card and give me the number, and we will not bother you again. Otherwise, you're headed for trouble. Right?
That's right.
Don't do it. These are scammers. They want your money, and they don't care who you are or how poor or how rich you are. They want your money. So do not give out your credit card information over the telephone, because these companies, utility companies, don't call people. They don't call people. No, they send you a letter. They send you an official letter if you're in arrears or if you owe them money for whatever reason. But they will not call you. So be assured that if you get a call from a utility company, hang up on them. And then if you don't feel right about it, if there's any question at all, turn around and call your utility company. Call the local power company or whoever they say they were to see if they did indeed try to contact you. But I wouldn't. I wouldn't do it. Don't you do it. Don't give out your credit card information over the phone unless you make the phone call. If you're calling somebody, ordering something for Christmas online, or if you go online to do it, it's okay if you do it. Even then, I'm a little nervous about it. You? So anyway, just a word to the wise there. Be cautious, be careful, okay? Well, this came in from the Paramount Theater here. The Paramount's asking art patrons to fill out a survey. You can go online to GoldsboroParamount.com and get information. And you can do this on Facebook as well, and find a link that will take you directly to a survey that Paramount and the arts community want you to complete. They just ask you for your help, and this will help the arts community in Wayne County as well as the arts community in Wayne County. Okay, What else have we here?
Coffee with a Cop is December the 8th,
Yeah.
starting at 8:30 to 9:30 a.m. at Krispy Kreme.
That is a lot of fun. It is. At Krispy Kreme, that's out near Berkeley Boulevard on East Ash Street, between Berkeley and Spence. You know where Krispy Kreme is. That's the place that's always got the hot donut sign on.
That's right.
That's right. Oh, boy. So Krispy Kreme on East Ash, and what's the date on that?
December the 8th, Thursday.
That's Thursday, next week. Okay.
this week.
Oh, that is this week, isn't it?
It is.
Oh, man. That's right. Today's Tuesday. What am I thinking? It's day after tomorrow. All right. Today's the 6th, right? Okay. I lose track of time. Of course, I lost a car once, the same way. I just disappeared. And then there was the dog. I lost. Never mind. We don't want to go
okay,
there.
Wayne.
What else is going on? Okay, Wayne. Boy, I hear that a lot.
Wednesday is the Senior Center's open house.
Oh, yeah. Don't forget, that's tomorrow.
That is tomorrow.
That's right.
And that is 2 to 5
Hmm?
at the Senior Center.
At the Senior Center, 2001 East Ash Street in Goldsboro. That's for all seniors, whether you belong as a member to the Senior Center or not. And to belong to the Senior Center, if you're interested to belong to the Senior Center, you have to be 1, a Wayne County resident, and 2, 60 years or older to belong to and the fees are outrageously high.
No, they're not.
Oh, and they're not. What are the fees?
It's free.
It's free. Oh, yeah. Okay. It's free to belong to the Senior Center. Boy, I got somebody's attention there.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, I could hear somebody drop their television. Okay, never mind that. It's free to belong to the Senior Center in Wayne County, okay? And boy, I'll tell you what, people who do not belong to the Senior Center and don't go to the Senior Center just don't know. I mean, it is fantastic. There's a friend of mine, Brian Rouse. When he found out about it, you can't keep him out of there. I'll tell you what, he goes all the time. It's a tremendous amount of fun. There's something for everyone. If you want a place that's just quiet, where you can kick back and kind of take it easy and think a little bit, there's a place for that. You want to watch TV, there's a place for that. You want to use a computer. You can go in and say, as long as you like, on computer. All day if you like.
That's right.
They even have, from time to time, they have computer classes. And if you want to dance, you can boogie. If you want to sing, they got the songbirds. They've got if you want to play pinochle. Some of those card games, they got all that too. Anyway, check it out. In fact, just go in and say, I want to look around and see if this is really for me. And I can almost promise you it is for you. Okay? Oh, excuse me. Must be the cold weather. I doubt it. Okay, let's do this. We're going to go to our interview, okay?
Okay.
We're going to go to our interview, and when we come back, we'll do something else. How's that? Here on Wayne Goldsboro Television. Today we're with Michelle Estrada, and hi, Michelle.
Hi, how are you?
I am
Wayne?
doing fine. I'm excited about today's cooking thing that we're going to be doing here. This is Cooking with Michelle, as you know. So what are we making today?
Well, today we're going to make black bean brownies.
Black bean brownies.
Yes.
I didn't know you could make brownies out of black beans.
Well, yes, we can, and they're very nutritious.
Nutritious?
Yes.
Don't
and
tell anybody that.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
don't need to tell their kids.
Don't want to tell them
that,
it's
right?
nutritious or anything good
They're
for you.
very healthy. They're good for you.
All right. All right. So where do we start?
We're going to start with our first ingredient, and that, of course, is the black beans.
Black beans. Okay.
So I have different cans in here. You know, this is let's start with this one.
Okay.
Let me see. This is regular black beans.
Regular
right?
black beans.
Okay. And the most important thing when we buy something from the can, we want to check at the sodium or the fat, right?
I do it every time.
So, of course, we know the beans are good for us because there's zero cholesterol.
That's
so
right.
That's a good thing. We want to have a happy heart,
Yeah,
a healthy heart.
We want a heart that's screaming at you, I'm happy.
That's right.
Right? That's right.
So one thing with the sodium, we know that in the case of black beans, they have 460 milligrams. Okay, that's kind of a lot.
That is a lot.
Yes.
That's
so-
per serving.
That's per serving.
So what if you eat the whole can?
Okay, let's see. This is, you will be actually getting 920 because it's two servings.
Two servings here. So you get a whole bunch of salt.
Right, and we want to avoid that because we know that it's not good for our heart.
That's right.
So we go and grab another option maybe, and this one is 370 milligrams. It is a different brand, a little bit, less than the other one. And then we just go for this one that maybe gets our attention. Right, reduce sodium.
Reduce sodium.
So this one is 240 milligrams.
That's better. That's still a lot.
That's a lot. It's still a lot, but it's much better.
Much better
Than this one.
That's about half of this, wasn't it?
Right.
240.
About the yes.
Yeah. Okay. This was 460. That's about half.
Right. So we know that this is a better option.
Right.
But if we keep looking at the store, we may find this one that is no salt added. Okay, so that's the one that we want. A lot of people, just because they see reducing sodium, well, that doesn't mean that it's the best option. We need to keep looking for something better. And in this case, guess how much sodium this one has?
100 milligrams. Huh?
10 milligrams.
10. Whoa.
Because there is no sodium added. So this is the option that we want to get. And
So,
that's what we got.
Sodium is added
Right.
to these. Salt is added to these. And if you go with a no salt added option, then you get the only sodium you're going to get is what's naturally occurring in the bean.
That's correct.
Okay.
And maybe a little bit difference, like if we look into calories, this one is 90 calories. This one is 110. This one is 120. And this one, the option that we think is best because the low sodium is 110. But really, it's not a big difference between 90 to 110. So I really prefer to go for low sodium or no sodium.
No salt added.
No salt added.
Well, actually, that's what I look for as well.
Okay.
And believe me, you do get used to the no salt added. And if at first you just can't get used to it, you can add a little. Don't overdo it.
That's right. That's
And
right.
then-
If you
and
need
then-
it. In this case, we will not need the salt.
No, in this case we won't because we're using the beans to make something.
That's right. It's to make something sweet.
Yes.
And that's good.
That is good.
So we already drained the beans, and we also rinse the beans.
Rinse the beans.
Rinse the beans.
Rinse the beans out. Now, why do you rinse the beans?
Because we want to get rid of the sodium, and normally if we were using one of the other cans, we will get rid of 70% of the sodium if we
Just by rinsing it.
So,
Putting it under water and rinsing it off.
And another thing that I don't know if we should talk about this on TV, but I think it's fine. Another thing, if you know how beans can
Oh yes.
can make you
Oh yes.
kind of
Yes. Yes.
So
We don't talk about that.
no, but that will help. So
What will help?
if you
rinsing them off.
Yes. So
Okay.
just in case.
Okay.
Okay. Now let's go.
Okay. We're
That's
gonna have
the
to pick
first-
Pat up off the floor here. Okay. Pat, get up off the floor.
Sorry. You need to know that.
I know you gotta know that. Okay.
That's why
Okay.
you don't eat beans.
Okay. That's why you don't eat beans, yeah. All right. No tooting today, okay? Come on.
Okay.
All right. No toots. 5. I believe I'll cut most of that out.
Okay.
Except the important part about passing gas.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now we got the gas behind us now.
No, it's
All
not
right.
behind us.
Oh.
Okay. We can open the blender.
What are you gonna do? Oh, you're gonna open the blender. You okay?
Oh, gosh.
Okay. Here we go. In 5.
Just in case we need these.
Okay. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so where do we stand now? Are we about ready?
Yeah, we were talking about our beans, and we can put them in the blender.
Okay.
Now. That's
All right.
our
if
first
you will-
ingredient.
okay.
Sure.
Take the beans. And may I?
Sure.
All right. And we're just going to full of black beans.
That's right.
Now, do you know or the difference between black beans and, say, other beans like pintos or?
I think just
I lost
you're making a mess.
I'm making a mess.
Well, I guess it's just people prefer some, like, if you want to make a different color of brownies, I guess you can use a different.
There's a little bit of difference in the taste, I would think, isn't
Yes,
it? Just a
that's
minor
right, and
difference in
it's that's okay. We can
okay.
clean later.
I killed it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I hold it for you.
Oh, okay.
Then we need to add the eggs, and we
Add the
already cracked the eggs, and we need 3.
Okay, there's 3 eggs here.
Yes.
And I don't have to do it. I just pour them in.
Yes, 4.
Okay. I am pouring. Okay. All right.
Another thing that we will need
3
is
eggs. How many beans did we put in? We put in a can.
just 1 can.
1 can. Okay.
And we need 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil.
Vegetable oil. All right. We have the vegetable oil right here.
Okay. This is after Thanksgiving,
was
so
so
it's okay.
Okay. Boy, that was dumb. Okay. Okay. Here we go in 5. Oh, 5.
Please breathe.
I am so sorry.
Don't
5,
cry.
4.
We gotta do a morning show.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now we need 3 of these.
3 tablespoons
3
of
tablespoons
vegetable oil.
Of vegetable oil. All right. That's 1. 2. All right. And 3. Okay.
Good.
Excellent. Very good.
Our next ingredient is going to be, how you say this, cocoa?
Cocoa.
Cocoa. Okay, in Spanish it's cocoa.
Cocoa?
Cocoa. No,
Because-
no
because-
cocoa.
no-
Cocoa.
Not cocoa. Okay, it's because there's an A on there somewhere. Okay,
Right.
yeah.
And you're just going to add, we need 1 quarter of cocoa.
One quarter.
Put the whole thing. I'm already
whole-
measured that
Oh,
for
okay.
you.
And how much is that? How much?
1 quarter of a cup.
A 1/4 cup. Okay.
Yes. The next ingredient is going to be 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract.
A teaspoon of vanilla extract, and this is a teaspoon. That's a half. Okay, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract.
Yes.
Okay, let's see if I can drop this. Okay, 1 teaspoon. Ooh, that smells good. Okay.
Another ingredient that's 0 calories
Yes.
and gives a lot of flavor.
What's that?
Vanilla.
Oh, does it? 0 calories.
Yes.
Well, you'd never know it, would you?
That's right.
This is Mexican vanilla blend.
Ah.
Ah,
Yeah,
oh.
the good vanilla.
Molina.
Vainilla.
Hmm?
Vainilla.
Vainilla?
Oh, that's Molina.
Oh,
That's the
thank you.
brand. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Our
Okay.
next ingredient is going to be the sugar.
Sugar.
And I'm already measured for you. It is 3/4 of a cup.
Okay, that looks like a lot of sugar there.
It is.
Okay.
Yes.
3/4 of a cup of sugar.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
And finally, we're going to blend everything until smooth.
Now?
So, yes,
Okay. Blend until smooth.
we need to turn it on first.
I gotta turn it on.
Okay.
All right, it's on.
It's on, and
And-
then just, let's start with low. You may need to go on high.
Start with low.
That works. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Pulse?
Just keep going.
Yeah, okay.
We need to have it until it's smooth.
Okay.
Maybe you want to go on high.
Oh, yeah, we wanted to go high. Oh, yeah.
I think that's fine, and we just mix it.
Okay. That's it?
Uh-huh.
That's it. Okay.
Okay.
Whoops. Okay.
And we're gonna grease our
Oh, okay. Sure. All right.
in just a little bit. We don't need, and if you have a non-stick one, you don't have to do it. That's good.
Okay. Very
Okay.
good. All right. What do we do with this now?
Just put it in here.
Put it in here. Put it in the
Yes.
pan.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's make some room here so I can see what I'm doing. All right.
Okay.
Pour it in the pan. Oh, boy.
It looks good.
All right. Now there's some.
We can mix it.
Oh,
in
we're going to
here.
mix it in
Mhm.
here. Okay.
If we need to.
Oh, wow. That's nice and thick.
Mm-hmm. And you can use the spatula too.
Okay.
Ooh, you need another hand?
No, I can't. I don't know how to use the ones I got.
Okay.
Okay.
You catch it just on time.
Yeah. I'm experienced at that.
That's right.
Catching things like that.
Oh, okay. I thought you were an experienced
Oh, no. I want.
chef.
No, no. No. Okay. Alrighty.
Okay, and if you just want to mix it a little bit, that way, for those ingredients that didn't
Okay.
blend, it's good.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, is this going to rise at all?
Just a little bit.
Okay.
Because we're not using any flour.
That's right.
So,
No yeast or anything like that. Whoops. I don't want to get it on the side too much. How does that look? Does that look okay?
that looks great.
Oh, boy, that sure looks,
Mm-hmm.
smells good, too.
It smells
Yeah.
good.
Get all in the corners.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Maybe there. Get
Mhm.
rid of those bubbles. Perfect.
Do I have bubbles?
No, you're good.
Oh, okay.
You already did that. That's perfect.
Okay.
So, and now we're just going to add the chocolate chips.
You don't lick the spoon, do you?
No,
I
and
didn't
why
think so.
not?
That's right, huh? Oh, it's not, why not? It's not, because it's not. You don't do that. No, it's not, you can't do that because it's not.
My daughter asked me the same question
Did she?
yesterday.
She and I are of like
I
mind.
know.
She's
and
how
I was-
old?
She's 7. Oh,
She and I are of like mind.
okay. And I said, no. And these look so delicious.
Yes.
And that's what she wanted to lick the spoon. But remember, we add eggs, and that would not be safe.
Oh, yeah.
That's
okay.
why.
Okay.
But that was a great point. Because this is a great recipe to do with the kids. So if you're doing it with the kids, the first thing that they're going to do is licking
Lick the
that spoon.
Can't do that.
We don't lick a spoon in the kitchen, but this will not be safe for nobody.
There you go. Eggs.
That's right. So, and we have...
I add this now?
Yeah, let me see how...
Uh-huh.
I can't remember how much. I think it's half a cup.
Hmm?
Well, now it's a little bit less. We can add them. Mhm.
Okay.
Just be sure that... Well, try to. Well, now we're going to mix it. Be sure that they go in everywhere.
They need to be everywhere, don't they?
Right, right.
I didn't do that, did I?
That's okay.
No, it's not.
You did good.
No, I didn't.
You're really eating my chocolate chips.
Oh, well, those...
Yeah,
oh,
that's okay.
so ideally, you'd want them to be sitting on top, wouldn't
Right,
you?
right. That would be good. But that's okay. This is a new way to do black bean brownies.
Yeah, we're innovative here.
That's right.
They should be sitting on top.
Hmm.
Maybe they'll float to the top.
Maybe.
I don't believe it either. Okay.
Okay, so we're ready for the oven, and we're going to preheat our oven at 350.
Okay.
And then we're just going to leave it for 30 minutes.
350 degrees for 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's
Is
do
that
it.
good?
Are we preheating?
Do you need help? Yes, it's already preheated.
Oh, it's ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Woo! Okay. Is that okay?
That's okay.
Okay.
So we're good, and let's do 30 minutes. Nothing. That's how you do it.
All right. They've been in the oven for 30 minutes. They came out, they cooled a little bit, and here is the final result. We have a picture here of the, and what are these called? Black bean brownies.
Brownies. Yes. You don't need to tell people that they're black bean brownies.
No,
they don't
you
need
just
to
put in
know.
there that they're brownies with chocolate chips on top.
And full of protein, and also black beans are considered not just protein but also vegetable. So you're getting your serving there. And I know you were telling me about the sugar, and yes, it's kind of a lot of sugar, but that's okay when we are getting so many minerals, vitamins, and also protein.
Protein in here. There's a lot of protein. No cholesterol in
right.
the black beans. There's
Basically no sodium.
that's right.
So are you ready?
Are you kidding?
Okay. And it's a good idea to put them in the fridge. That way they taste so much better.
Tastes a little better. And
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Not just a little bit better, but
Oh, a whole lot better.
a lot,
I'll
yes.
bet. Okay. Can I have this one right here?
sure.
Do I just dive into it?
And if you're curious about how
I'm
much
always
calories,
curious,
140
140 calories
for
in
each
this
square.
square. Wow.
Kind of high, but you're getting good stuff.
You are getting good stuff here.
Normally in brownies, you're not getting good stuff.
Wow. You know what? I'm not a brownie eater, but this is delicious.
I told you.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good.
Mm-hmm. This is good. 140 calories per square.
Mm-hmm.
And we made a what? A 9 by 9
8
pan?
by 8.
8 by 8 pan?
Mm-hmm.
And that's 2 by 2, so you get about 16 out of it.
And really, I would like just to eat half of that. I don't eat the whole thing.
Okay. I wish I could say that.
Oh, okay.
I'll work on it.
But we're having so many Christmas celebrations and so many things that sometimes we need to take something to share. And this is a great dish, well, not a great dish, but a great dessert that we can take.
It is a
to-
good dessert. This is great.
And did you see how easy?
It was very easy. Even I almost did it right.
Yeah, that's right. And I spent around $7, and I think we can make at least 4 of these.
Really? You spent $7 is all? Wow. So 1 can of beans makes about 16 or so.
That's right.
A 4 by 4. Wow, that's great. Well, Michelle, thank you so much for this.
Thank you.
Now, what if someone wants to know more information, get more information
Well,
about
they
all
can
this?
call our office, and they can contact us at Cooperative Extension. My name again is Michelle Estrada, and the phone number is 919-731-1525.
Outstanding. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. We're back on Wayne Goldsboro Television here at Carolina Pine on South Center Street in Goldsboro. People starting to wake up. The city is alive this morning. Cars are rolling in here. Motorcycles passing by. It's a vibrant day. Here it is Tuesday. Who would have thought Tuesday would be so active, huh? All right. All right. We got anything else? Oh, got to tell you about tomorrow night. Thursday night, day after tomorrow. At 5:30, the annual holiday mixer at the Chamber of Commerce of Wayne County gets underway at 5:30. This is a tremendous amount of fun. You will not want to miss this. If you're a chamber member, you can head out to this. All right? It starts at 5:30 with music and food and holiday punch and all that's going to be a lot of fun. They do this every year, and it's always a big success. It's a lot of fun. And if you are still having a little trouble getting started in the holiday spirit, this will certainly help you out there, right?
Yes.
Okie dokie. Do you have anything? What do you have?
No, what's special, Wayne?
What's special, Wayne? There it is. What's special, Wayne?
What's special, Wayne?
What is special, Wayne? Oh, what is special, Wayne? Today is the 6th, and today is Miners Day. That's not M-I-N-O-R. It's M-I-N-E-R. You dig that? All right, I can dig it. Today is Miners Day. It's also National Pawnbrokers Day. Oh, boy, have I got a good question for trivia today. Here's a good question for trivia, and I'll ask it in just a moment. It just came to me. Just came to me. Anyway, okay, it's also National Pearl Harbor Remembrance Day. No, that's
No,
tomorrow.
it
That's the
ain't.
7th. That's December 7th. All right, let's find out what's special about today. Okay, today is special because it's Miners Day. That's people who dig. You dig it? That's MINERS. Miners Day. It's also National Pawnbrokers Day. That's the question. That's the that's the day, National Pawnbrokers Day. All right. So if you're a pawnbroker, it's your day, and if you're not a pawnbroker, go buy something from the pawn shop. All right? Here's today's trivia question. You know, today is National Pawnbrokers Day. And did you know that pawnbrokers have a saint that looks over them? There is a saint that looks over pawnbrokers. What is the name of the saint who looks over pawnbrokers? How about that? That's a question and a half, isn't it? Yeah, well, that's a tough one, too.
A hint?
Very, well, it's a common name. It's very popular. This saint is very popular. This saint is very popular. He looks over pawnbrokers and others as well. And that's all I can tell you. I can't tell you anymore. If I told you anymore, if I told you anymore, you'd know.
Give it away.
I'd give it away. That's right. That's our trivia question for today. We'll have the answer for you coming up in the next segment of the program. Yeah. We'll go to our next segment of the program. We'll be back on Wayne Goldsboro Television. Today we're joined by Corporal Jason Adams of the Goldsboro Police Department, and we're here to get a Crime Stoppers report. Jason, how are you, sir?
Doing well. Yourself?
I'm doing fine, thank you. Corporal, let's find out what's going on. Where are the bad guys and who are they and what do we need to do?
Well, today we're going to be talking about a open homicide from 2015.
Oh, okay.
So we're needing the public's help. Investigators are trying to go through all the leads that they've got, but they're needing the public's assistance.
Yeah.
This happened on August 8th, 2015, about 12:30 a.m. over in the area of 800 Argo Street, and two gentlemen were shot while in their vehicle, and one actually succumbed to his injuries and died on scene.
Okay.
His name is Tyrone Jones. He was 25 years old, and the other victim was Robert Cole, 21 years old. He did survive, was treated at Wayne Memorial Hospital at the time, and has been released since then.
Is this what they call a cold case?
It is, I would say,
lukewarm, perhaps. Yeah,
correct.
Yeah, because it's just barely a year old.
Correct.
And so this was just after midnight on August 8th
Yes.
of last year.
Correct. So just a little over a year.
Yeah.
And so we're just really needing some more information
Now,
come in.
do you go back and pull out cases like this from time to time?
Well, this one's been an open case. The investigator's still working it.
Yeah.
It hasn't been put aside or anything like that. He's still actively working it, still working those leads
Yeah.
and talking to people. It's just kind of got at a part where we need this public's assistance.
I think people may not understand that regardless of how small the information may be, that it may actually be the final part of the puzzle.
Correct. One of the big things is any information we get, we follow up on.
Yeah.
So no matter how small it is, or that person may think, it does actually get followed up on.
So if someone has information on Argo Street, what area is that?
So that's going to be the area right there at the railroad tracks of Herman, Wayne Memorial, and Royal, that area.
Oh, okay.
Right there.
Yeah.
So at that intersection area. So.
Okay, Argo Street. Okay, I know about where it is.
Correct.
So anyone with information, they have several ways they can get this information to you. But now the important
Correct.
thing is that you don't know who they are. You don't know
Correct.
who's giving this information.
Yeah, they can call Crime Stoppers at our Crime Stoppers number, which is 919-735-2255, or they can actually text it and remain anonymous that way as well. And that number is 919-222-4230.
All right. 919-222-4230 and 919-735-2255, voice or text.
Yes.
And again, the important thing is that the caller remains anonymous.
Correct.
You have no idea who they are. You don't want to know who they are.
No, we
In
don't.
fact, that saves a lot of
Correct.
things, a lot of problems, a lot of
concerns
down the
that the
road.
citizens might have, and
Exactly.
retaliation or anything like that if
Yeah.
they do come forward. It's a way to keep them anonymous so that they don't have to worry about that.
This is, of course, a federal felony.
It is a
and,
felony, yes.
Capital crime, so a reward is being offered
It is.
from Crime Stoppers.
Correct.
Now, can you tell me from where this reward money comes? Where does it come from?
Actually, it's coming from donations that are given to Crime Stoppers. They're through businesses or other people in the community that comes in, and it's 100% through donations and everything. It's a nonprofit as well.
And I think the important part here is that no tax dollars are being used for this. No tax dollars are
Correct.
used in reward money for Crime Stoppers.
No.
All right. So Corporal Jason Adams is with Goldsboro Police Department bringing us the Crime Stoppers report today, and I thank you very much for that.
You're welcome.
All right.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. This is Wayne Goldsboro Television, and it's a Tuesday, all right. It's the 6th of the month of December. December 6th. All right?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. We're here at Carolina Pine Country Store, the sign says, and it's a nice-looking place. Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. You see what we're sitting in here. This is a beautiful piece of outdoor
is.
furniture, and this lines the block here, and some. This is a butterfly bush. You can't see it, it's off camera, but it's over there. And it looks like...
A magnolia tree.
Is that magnolia? It is a magnolia tree. It is magnolia. Yes, it is. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Oh, last Friday, in preparation for the upcoming Wings Over Wayne Air Show and open house at Seymour Johnson Air Force Base, we had visitors here at Seymour Johnson Air Force Base. The Blue Angels came to visit and set up things for the air show next May. The Blue Angels will be the featured star of the Wings Over Wayne Air Show. That's coming up on May 20th and 21st. And this past Friday, 2 FA-18 Hornets flew into Seymour Johnson. So the Navy will be well represented at the Wings Over Wayne Air Show coming up May 20th and 21st. And that's a lot of excitement. They start working on the next year's air show even before this year's begins. So the one that's coming up in May, they're already working on the 2018 air show. But that's neither here nor there. They got to get past this one first. But the Blue Angels will be performing at the air show coming up May 20th and 21st. And boy, I'll tell you, that is so much fun. That is excitement. You know, we have the air show every 2 years now. So 2017 will be the air show coming up, and then it won't come back until 2019. So you want to make sure that you make arrangements, put it on your calendar, okay, and be there. Yes, ma'am.
Cookie exchange at the Senior Center. Frida Owens is having a cookie exchange. She is asking to bring your favorite store-bought cookies, 24 at least, to exchange on December the 14th at 3 o'clock in the Arts and Craft Room at the Senior Center.
Oh, boy.
You can call Rob at 731-1589 for more information.
Oh, boy. So you got to take 24 cookies for your cookie exchange.
That's right.
That's right. All right.
Tell
What
them
else?
about Medicare. Today's the last day.
Oh, today's the last day. If you've had since the middle of October to get this done. And some people like to put things off. Well, if you waited this long, today's the last day. You can change your Medicare Part D. Part D, that's your medications that's covered under Medicare. Now, things change over time. So at some point during the past year, your Medicare Part D program may have changed, and it may not be as beneficial as it was at one time. Or there may be other new programs available under the Part D that would be better for you, better suited for you. Now, how do you find out about this? Well, you go to the Senior Center today, the last day, this morning between 9 and noon. And after that, it's over for another year, not until next October. And they can tell you, and they don't have a dog in this fight. They're not there for any sort, they gain nothing from it. They gain nothing from telling you or advising you what plans are available to you and what would benefit you the most. So you can go and talk to the counselors there today between 9 and noon. And after that, again, you have to wait till next October if you want to make a change. So if you have any questions about that, well, you can call out to the Senior Center. What's that number?
919-731-1589.
Oh, yeah, that's Rob.
That's Rob.
919-731-1589. or there's another number, and I don't recall. So anyway, call.
731-1591.
That's what I meant to say. 731-1591. Let's give the answer to today's trivia question. The trivia question was, since today is National Pawnbrokers Day, pawnbrokers are looked over by a saint. Which saint is the saint that who looks over pawnbrokers? And the answer to that question is, ho, 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 it's St. Nicholas. And that's a fact. St. Nicholas looks over pawnbrokers and children. And there you go. That's our trivia question answer for today, and that's going to be the program for today. We'll do this again tomorrow starting at 7 o'clock. The show repeats at noon. Then the show repeats at 5:30 p.m. Hope you're able to join us. It's been a great day. It's going to be a great day. It's going to be a greater day. And please, if you're traveling about the area, please drive carefully. Always wear your seatbelt. And until tomorrow, I'm Wayne Alley.
And I'm Pat Garner.
And this is Wayne Goldsboro Television.